Well, good morning everyone. Happy Vlogmas Day 12. Obviously still at Cabana Bay, and let's start Vlogmas Day 12 with this view. Pool only has a few families out there enjoying it so far this morning. But we're gonna go get some breakfast. I know I'm not normally a breakfast person, but it works well with our plan today. So we're gonna go get some breakfast and enjoy a little more time at the resort this morning. I'm here for breakfast for once. I'm looking at either getting the bacon, egg, and cheese croissant or that smoked salmon bagel sounds good too. And I got waffles and like a breakfast platter over here, omelets, and then some pancakes and French toast with a long line. Alright, well I went for the croissant sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese. And Mike got the flatbread wrap. Looks good. And for breakfast, and my favorite, the retro commercials. Well, it's nice out right now. If it would stay like this all day, I'd be happy. Well, breakfast was delicious, and Mike says meh. Mine was delicious, his was kind of meh. Our original plan for today was to do SeaWorld Christmas with Michael. And then Michael texted me yesterday and he's having to cancel because he's not feeling great, and I am proud of my friends that all of them, when they're not feeling great, they're just staying home and making sure it's not the scary thing before they go back out in public. So he had a little bit of fever yesterday, so he didn't want to risk going out to the theme parks today. So it's gonna be just us. I'm waiting for more troll life over here. We decided, since it's gonna be 80 degrees in Florida in December, we might as well take advantage of that. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Excuse me, sir. Was that, you wanted to be on camera? Is that what you were saying? Bye. So we decided if it's gonna be 80 degrees in Florida in December, we might as well go to a water park. We have the 3 park passes for Universal that include Volcano Bay. And we are in the towers this time, so it's a quick, easy walk from our room over to Volcano Bay. So we're gonna start the day at Volcano. I did not bring the GoPro or anything, did not plan for this. So I'm gonna film like walking into the park and stuff on my phone, but you're not gonna get any sweet lazy river footage because I did not think to bring the GoPro. But we're gonna go have some fun at Volcano Bay and then come back, get ready, and go to SeaWorld this evening because the Christmas stuff doesn't start till 5 p.m. anyway, and they're open till 10. So we've got plenty of time to do the Christmas stuff this evening. I'd really like to go on Mako because we haven't been on that yet, but otherwise we're there for the Christmas stuff. So Volcano Bay now, SeaWorld later. Let's do it. Hi guys. Super easy walk from our tower to the resort guest entrance, but you do have to have a room key to get in over here, so don't try sneaking in. You gotta have a room key. All my folks watching from up north, here you go. Here's a nice tropical oasis. The offer's still there if you want to trade. I will take your cold weather if you want to come. Go to a water park on December 12th. Oh, that reveal is so good. So well done. I love this park. Definitely the best water park in Orlando, without a doubt. Tapu Tapu acquired. Oh, hello, Volcano. It's been a bit. I've missed you. The Rock's trying to talk to people. Gorgeous. So I guess no shock, but December, everything is ride now. So you have the Tapu Tapu where you can make reservations, but everything is ride now. So, at least so far. But as you can tell, it's very empty here. And we thought we were here on a quiet day in September, but this is even more quiet. All right, well, we're gonna get locker and go jump in that lazy river. Looks nice and peaceful. Oh yes, the frogs, my favorite. Our lazy river preview. And those guys. Ugh. But this is gonna be our lockers. We lazy rivered for a while. Now we're going into the volcano. This is my favorite Tapu Tapu in the park. So pretty. Aw, man. Well, sadly, the volcano walk is closed. I love that. That's why we came over here, was to do the volcano walk, but you get to walk right through it. But not today. It's closed for some reason. So there's all these Tapu Tapu things, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to Tapu Tapu and spray. They didn't seem to mind. Well, that was super nice and relaxing. Gonna see if they have the ice cream on the way out. I've been trying to get it the past couple times we've come here, and either the line's too long, or they're sold out, or the machine's broken. We're gonna see if today's my day. We're gonna go back to the room and get ready for SeaWorld Christmas. Today was my lucky day.
I'm just sitting around.
Excuse me, I'm trying to vlog here. I got it. So excited. I mean, does it get better than this? Let's try it. Worth it. We're back in the room. We had showers. And you can in fact hear Volcano Bay volcano going off even when you're on this side of the resort. So I've heard people say that they get the Volcano Bay rooms, the ones that view Volcano Bay, and then they're woken up by the drums going off for the volcano. And I don't think it would be loud enough to wake me up, but you could definitely hear it. So, kind of neat. But if you're someone that wants to sleep in, maybe don't get one of the tower rooms. But it's pretty nice for this view, I will say that. So we are going to chill here in the room for probably another hour or so, and then head out to SeaWorld to check out their Christmas and see all their Bumble and Rudolph things, and hopefully ride Mako for the first time. Fingers crossed. I wanted to ride it during Halloween when Michael and I were there, and the lockers were broken. So I couldn't get a locker to put my purse in, which means I couldn't ride. So hopefully today is the day. I'm on a good luck streak. Fingers crossed. Sir, this is not putting on your shoes.
This is part of putting on my shoes.
No. I said I needed to put on my shoes, and I was ready to go. So I started putting on my shoes, and I put on my socks. And he's like, you didn't say you had to put on your socks. You said you had to put on your shoes. So I said, that's part of the process. So now he's trying to sell me on the fact that extending his nap, because he already napped for like 45 minutes, is part of the process of putting on his shoes. Because he already has on socks, so he doesn't have to put on socks and shoes. He just has to put on shoes. But napping is not part of the process. Come on, let's go to SeaWorld. Sir? Sir? It's time. It's time to move to the next step of the process, which is putting on your shoes. Sir?
Hold on, I'm setting my alarm.
No! It's time! It's time. Rah.
Hello?
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 It's time to go, sir. Let's go to SeaWorld. He tried to grab the covers back. No, sir. No. Dealing with Foster. It's like dealing with Foster where you try to get Foster out of bed and he just burrows further. Excuse me, sir. Is this part of the process now?
Mm-hmm.
Am I just supposed to put the shoes on your feet for you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Now he has his shoes on. What part of the process is this?
Huh?
What part of the process? You have your shoes on already.
This is the process of getting ready to get into the car.
No. Sir, it's time.
Hello?
Hello? It's time to go.
I'm ready.
Okay, then let's go.
I just gotta get out of bed
Yep, you just gotta get out of bed and let's go.
for the process.
No, the process is where it's time to go. Sir, let's go. I'm waiting to see it. This is a long process. Don't be alarmed, it's not a ghost, it's just Mike. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh boy. Well, we made it to SeaWorld. I feel like a lot of people had the same idea as us. A lot of people parking right now. And we are parked pretty much as far back in the parking lot as you can get at SeaWorld on this side lot. So I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty busy in there. A lot of people here for Christmas decor apparently. I mean, I knew it was a weekend, so I knew that was a possibility, but still a lot more people than I was expecting. That lot is full. We'll see how this goes as far as crowds, but we should be able to get some delicious treats, see some Christmas lights, and we'll stay for as long as we can tolerate it. We got fun cards for SeaWorld as well. They were doing a Black Friday sale for SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, so it's included with our fun cards, and we'll get to come back again sometime next year. Okay, well, we are in. It's festive already, but it looks busy. Visiting the manatees. This one's having a snack over here.
There's one right now.
The babies. Oh my goodness. The babies. Oh, look at the baby hanging out with his mom. So I don't know if you can tell, but the baby is kind of hanging onto the mom's flipper.
There's some fish.
That's where the milk comes from on manatees. So he's actually having his dinner right now. Oh, they're playing.
Look, there's an alligator.
The baby's playing.
Oh, that one's just
Nursing. Yeah, the little baby's playing.
So right underneath here, there's a go underneath here. You see all this from underneath.
This one keeps trying to play. So come on, guys. Let's do something fun. These are all pretty small guys. Except for the one mama. She's big. And that one back there's big. These are all pretty adolescent. SeaWorld does rescue and release, especially with manatees. They get injured manatees and they rehabilitate and then they release them if they can. So hopefully these guys will all end up released again. Ooh, there are so many people. But we are going to Antarctica. Maybe see the penguins, I don't know. The dolphin show just dumped out, so there's a lot of people in here. It's a 30-minute wait just to go see the penguins, so love you penguins, but we're gonna pass. Sounds like Clyde and Seymour are about to start a show in 5 minutes. So a lot of people are going to that. So I think we're gonna come see the sea lions over here. They look like they're all sleeping. And then try to get out before that dumps. Sea lions and a whole bunch of opportunistic birds. Like, yeah, get some fish, throw it to them. What else you got to say? It's like, oh, I got a back itch. Wow, these two. It's like, come on, man. This is my spot. These ones over here have it figured out. They're like, we're gonna be right on this rock, right in front of you. Give me the fish. Foster if you were a sea lion. We got a lanyard and we got elf elixir to start. I know it had apple, vodka, cranberry, but there was a fourth ingredient that I don't remember what that was. But I was really excited to ride Mako. It said a 10-minute wait on the app, so I was very excited. I should have known better. We got there, it was a 45-minute wait, so it'll have to be another trip for Mako. But I'm gonna go back and look at the sign real quick, unless you were looking it up.
Not even.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I want to see what the fourth ingredient was. Lemonade. There we go. Now I don't have to put it in afterwards. Elf elixir, Tito's vodka, lemonade, Granny Smith, and cranberry. Getting Blitzen and Treat Yo Elf. I appreciate the names. Baking Spirits High. Alright, I got the peppermint frost. I did not think to film the menu, but I will find it for you. A little more peaceful here. There's Icebreaker that's not open yet. The Sea of Trees. We are in the Christmas area. Let's try this and see what it is. This one, delicious. Highly recommend the peppermint frost. So good. So it is way busier than I was expecting. I should have known better, but I just expected SeaWorld not to be as packed as Disney or Universal. But there are so many families here with kids. I was really excited to go in the Rudolph area and meet Bumble, but I'm looking at the line. The line is like around the block. Maybe late at night, maybe before we leave, but right now like all the families were lined up before 5 p.m. Like the line is all the way through the Christmas area. We'll see maybe before we leave, but yeah, it's packed here. A lot of people found out that SeaWorld Christmas is good. I had a little photo bomber coming in, crawling for me. But yeah, so I don't know. We got a lanyard, so we got some more food to try. I've got a very special Cookie Monster I need to visit. I don't know, maybe Cookie Monster's line's gonna be too long for me to see Cookie Monster. I don't know. But we're definitely gonna sample some more food because we've got our lanyard. We want some more hot cocoa because that was really good at Busch Gardens. And wait for it to get dark and see some Christmas lights. This is the line I was talking about. So it's all the way back here. And Rudolph Celebration is over there. So they are lined up and waiting. There's the description of the peppermint frost. So good. And then Mike got the hot toddy. I don't know if you can see it, but I can't really go any closer. Well, just in case I don't get to go meet them, I'm gonna come shop at least. This is the Rudolph Celebration store. I think it's gonna be a lot of the same stuff at Busch Gardens, but I have to come look. Yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay, yeah, it's the same goodies we saw at Busch Gardens. So, and they don't have the shirt that I bought, so. But look at the, oh gosh, look at the, look. Maybe I'll just go get my picture with that. So that's still the line for Rudolph. But we got our first hot cocos. We went ahead and got them early tonight because you get cheaper refills. So I got peppermint. Mike got butterscotch for our first rounds. And we're heading back to Sesame Street area. So like I said, there's a very special Cookie Monster tonight. And for some reason they really like aliens and the invasion scare zone. That's all I'll say. So gotta go visit Cookie Monster and say hi. The ice skaters are warming up for their show. Beautiful. See, it's gonna be really pretty in here in a little bit. So a little bit longer to wait. Sesame Street land we go, through the cloud of snow. Oh, I have so much fear about this. For two people who do not want children, this is like whew, testing all of my strength being here tonight. There's so many little kids, and we're coming into Sesame Street land voluntarily. You got a where? There?
I got mine.
Success! I found the Cookie Monster. Oh, there's the Cookie Monster in Christmas attire. Look at that Cookie Monster, adorable. Mission accomplished. All right, we're good. Well, mission accomplished on Cookie Monster. And now we're waiting to see the very first Sea of Trees show, which is gonna start in about 10 minutes. I know it's not fully dark yet, but the next show isn't until 7:30. It's 6, almost 6 now. And so with how many people are here, we figure we'll see the first show, and that way we can just kind of enjoy our food, and when we're ready to go, we can go without having to wait around for the 7:30 show. My lights are making a reappearance. Festive with my hot chocolate. Ready for some lights. Whoa.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. This evening, we look back on cherished holiday memories and look forward to making new memories this season. As ships once came to port to the sound of Christmas bells, with families waiting on the shore for loved ones and music in the air, we now invite you to hold your loved ones close and ring in the season with
I knew it.
musical
He ran away from me.
of Christmas, of family, and of tradition.
Just as pretty as I remember from many years ago when I came here. Love it. This area is very nicely decorated. And they're playing Mannheim Steamroller, which always makes me happy. Love some Mannheim. So we got the chicken and apricot, hot chicken, has an apricot serrano glaze on it, a little bit of slaw. NSYNC is obviously playing in the background, so I'm happy. Plus, I just saw Jake and Ashley. So hi, Jake and Ashley. I didn't even notice the top ropes on our way in. Well, I think it's time, 1, for more Mannheim, and 2, for some mac and cheese. We got the short rib mac and cheese. We have this beautiful view. Here's our holiday nog. Holiday nog. So this one's almost identical to the peppermint frost that I got earlier, but I like the peppermint frost better. The peppermint frost had more peppermint. This is more whipped cream flavor. But very similar. I guess it's at the, what time is it? That is the 7 o'clock bell. I guess if I waited long enough I could have counted the chimes. But if you come, get the peppermint frost instead of this one. Look at the train village. So cute. It's on the way, here it comes. Cute. I like the little caboose over there by itself. Streetcar. is the Santa sleigh. We're working on finishing our lanyard, so we'll see if it's good. All right, we've got mini cinnamon donuts. Whoo, we're getting tapped. We are so full, and we had so many sweet things. But gotta finish the lanyard. We are rushing in because it's actually feasible to get in at the moment. There's my Bumble. Look at Bumble. Oh, he's adorable. There's still a line to meet him, so I think I'm gonna skip it, but I at least got to see him up close. Oh, a gift. What do I do with this? Oh. That's a baby Bumble. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, poor Bumble. Got a fright there. That was great. It's adorable. They have the pop-up books throughout this area. There's Bumble. That was hysterical. Some fireworks going off. Hey! Oh, they're having to wait for Rudolph went on break. There's like a different tree show happening right now. Well, we are back at Cabana post SeaWorld. I will say that it was a little bit of a bust. It was still very pretty. Their event is still very nice. I would still somewhat recommend it, but there's just too many people. I think next year we're gonna skip the theme parks in December unless it's on a weekday, because there's just too many people in December. It's just insane these days how many people are coming to Orlando. And when I lived here, I loved SeaWorld's Christmas event, and it was a lot less popular than Universal or Disney, so even when those were packed, you could kind of escape to SeaWorld, and that's not the case anymore. The news has gotten out that SeaWorld's Christmas event is great, and or Disney and Universal are just so busy that everyone's going to SeaWorld has the same idea. And so it was just an overwhelming amount of people, a lot of strollers, a lot of kids, which obviously it's a Christmas event. I expect that, but it was a lot of people, and so a lot of lines for food, and just kind of felt like going to Food and Wine Festival on a weekend. It wasn't really the experience that I was going for. I had in my mind the 2013-2014 version of when I went, and it was low crowds and nice, beautiful, peaceful event, and it was very hectic. So we both enjoyed it. We both had fun. The food was delicious. The drinks were delicious. We enjoyed that aspect. We were both just a little overwhelmed by the crowds, and so we felt the same way about it, where we enjoyed each other's company, enjoyed the food, but I don't think we'll be repeating that next year unless we go in November before the crowds arrive. I think the absolute highlight for me of the weekend was Volcano Bay, and that was not something we even came in planned for. So we just went on a whim because we had the passes and went this morning. So I'm really glad we did that, because I think that was the highlight. I mean, I loved being at Cabana Bay too. This has been lovely. I loved all the Christmas decorations. It was very nice being here, but my highlight was Volcano Bay. With that, I'm going to start editing this vlog. It's only just after 8 o'clock. It's 8:22, and I'm sure I'm gonna go back down to the lobby because the parking garage here is very empty now, so I assume a lot of people checked out today. So I'm kind of hoping the lobby will be quiet if I go down there in a little bit. So I think I'm gonna edit a little bit and then go check out the lobby and see if I can find a nice peaceful lobby. And as always, I just love admiring Cabana at night, because it is absolutely gorgeous at night. Verdict, much quieter on a Sunday night. Everything is closed. Bayliner's closed, Starbucks is closed, this is closed. So, aside from that child, Very quiet. There's the view I've been waiting to get. Seems like a great way to end this night of Vlogmas. Alright guys, well with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for day 12 of Vlogmas. We go back home tomorrow, so tomorrow will be a little more normal. We'll catch up on the Advents, and I will see you guys then. Bye!